Guys, I'm Jess and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I went from this blonde to red. So as you can see, this was a pretty big change. It was a last minute change. I was actually planning on just toning my hair, touching up the roots a little bit, but I got snowed in and cabin fever took hold, and I was looking in my cabinet under my sink and saw that I had red dye. So I just went for it. At about 9 o'clock at night, I grabbed my Manic Vampire Red and shoved it on my head. So that's why the footage is not the best, because it was actually on my phone. It was pretty late at night and I didn't want to lose nerves, so I didn't take the time to set up any lights or the camera. And I just left that on there for 20 minutes. I did this to fill the color since I was going from a blonde and had been pretty heavily bleached to a darker tone. I wanted to just put something on there to fill the color so that when I put the permanent on top, it wouldn't just drain out and become kind of like a muddy orangey color. So I left that on for 20 minutes, and while I was waiting for my hair to process, I went ahead and put the same mixture onto my extensions. I just plopped that Manic onto them, and then I rinsed, went to bed, and then the next day was the good part. So as you can see, my roots were completely untouched. They were my virgin roots, and I then put on this Feria color. Remember guys, if you want any of the products that I use, they'll be linked down below in the description box, but I just put it on my roots first, which, hindsight, I should have left them on my roots for a little bit longer because my natural hair that hadn't been processed before is still a little bit lackluster, so I might have to go in for another process later on those. But yeah, I just popped on the Feria, followed all the directions. This is one of their color boost ones, so it has that like extreme red that you pop into the bottle, and boy oh boy, it works. I'm pretty impressed with the color. I do really like it, but I definitely need to redo the root. And again, as my hair was processing, I went ahead and took the remainder of that color and popped it onto my tape and extensions. I let each process for about 25 minutes and then rinsed. And after it was completely dried, I popped on my extensions, and that leads us to where we are today. So, like I said, I do really love it. I feel more like myself. As soon as I was done, I walked out of the bathroom. My husband was like, "There's my wife." For some reason, even though I'm a natural blonde, I definitely feel more myself when I'm a redhead, and it's his favorite too. So do I regret this very impromptu dyeing session? Not at all. I love the color. I'm super excited about it. I will say, again, I do need to touch up those roots because they just didn't dye completely. It doesn't look bad, but I'm really picky when it comes to my hair. And that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you liked it. I know it was quick, short, and to the point. Let me know down below how you feel about the red. Also, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.